guys, welcome to the first video on our newly renamed channel. What? So we decided to change our name from Daily Vegan to Veganasfork because number one, we love puns. Number two, these videos are not daily anymore. At one time they were. And number three, we need a little freshening up, right? So I hope you guys like the new name and tell your friends about it. You may notice today, I'm not in the kitchen, right? And it's just me, so weird. But as you guys know, being vegan is not just about what you eat, it's about what you wear, what kind of products you use. Because of course the goal here is to reduce the amount of animal suffering as much as possible. So today I wanted to take a break from the food because I can only take so much human embarrassment at one time. And talk to you about my beauty routine, woo! So once I decided to go vegan over a year ago, I was like, whoa. I gotta like phase out all of my beauty products and stuff because unfortunately so many of them still test on animals and use animal products. So, you know, luckily there's some that don't. So I've started buying those and, you know, I couldn't just throw all my other stuff out right away. I had to keep using it until it was done because I didn't want to waste it. But all of my main stuff that I use now is vegan and cruelty-free, which I'm very excited about. And I don't use that much stuff here. So I'm going to tell you guys about what I do use. And I'm wearing all of it today except for the mask, but we'll get there. But anyway, I'm going to start really basic here. This is one of the best chapsticks I've ever used in my life. And it took me a while to find one that was vegan that I really liked because a lot of them use beeswax, which is unfortunate. But this is by Lipsil Yummy Sticks. I don't know if I said that right. But it's like a sea salt caramel flavor. Oh, and it tastes so good. As you can see here, all these products that I'm showing you today are in use right now. So they look like garbage, but this one is almost done because I just love it so much. But I've got some more waiting in the wings, so I'm very excited about that. And if you guys watch our vlogs, you know I'm like all day with the chapstick. So this is a huge winner right here. They have a lot of other flavors too. I know I have like a chocolate strawberry waiting as well, so I think I'll try that one out next. But let me know what other chapsticks you guys use because it's probably one of my most important beauty products in my arsenal here. Okay, number two, concealer. I don't use foundation or anything. I use concealer inappropriately. So I use it obviously under my eyes. I do, you know, spot treatment on zits, whatever. But I also use it if I'm like, hey, this looks a little uneven. I think I'll put some concealer here. That's not how it's supposed to work. But I'm too freaking lazy to get into foundation and stuff. And I don't like feeling like I have layers and layers of makeup on. So I just conceal and seal the deal. So anyway, this concealer is by Pixi, and I just went like that and like it went way too high. But this one I like. It's very lightweight. It's kind of like a cream crayon type thing. I used to use liquid way back in the day, but I feel like sometimes that can like settle into your wrinkles and like be really weird. I don't like that. But this crayon is everything. So into the crayons. And this is the Snow White flesh color. No, I'm just kidding. But it is, I think, the lightest color available to match this. And I don't know, I just really like this one. The problem is it's really expensive. So all these things are more expensive than the ones that like test on animals and stuff, which sucks, but like knowing that this stuff is all guilt-free is a great feeling. And I've had this for quite a while and it lasts, so it's good. Check out Pixi. And if you guys want to check out any of these products, I am gonna link the links in the description below, so you can try them out too. All right, this next one is super, super important to me because I am such a freak for eyeliner. I do not wear a lot of makeup, so I like to go bold with my eyeliner. I do the same freaking thing every day, except I try to do the same thing every day. It's never the same from day to day. It's not even the same from eye to eye, okay? It does not match as hard as I try, but you know, I like to get a little wing action there. But anyway, eyeliner, super important. I used to be so hooked on that, I think it was L'Oreal, because they had this little like pot thing with the gel eyeliner. But guess what? I found one that was just as good. This one is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't know if I said that right. But but it's wonderful because a lot of eyeliners, like they'll go on really nicely, but then you check in with yourself at like 4 p.m., especially on like a hot summer day, and you're just like, whoa, I didn't put makeup up there. And you got like a freaking line in your crease. This one does not do that. It also keeps the wings super sharp throughout the day. And you know, every once in a while you gotta do a little smudgy smudge to clean it up. But this one is super reliable. Again, it is a little bit pricier. I think it was like 18 bucks for this, but if you think about it, that's not that bad. I'm really cheap. If you're used to buying like nice makeup, that's not a big deal. It was a little bit expensive for me. You're shaking your head right now. It was a little bit expensive for me, but it was definitely worth it. This lasts a really long time. It has a lot of product in there. I don't know if you could see that. I really freaking gouged the crap out of that, but it's a great eyeliner. And you have a little bit more control with the gel than you do with the liquid, which I appreciate because I'm like freaking it's great. Alright, keeping up with the eye theme here, I want to talk about my mascara. I used to go super thick and heavy with it. This one is a little bit thinner. This is by Pacifica. And I just love the design on this. Like, I'm such a freaking sucker for packaging. And it's called Aquarian Gaze. I'm an Aquarius, so I really appreciate that. But anyway, I think this one goes on a little bit thinner than my other one, which is actually a blessing in disguise because whenever I smiled in the past, I looked like lamb chop because it was just all eyelashes. But I think this one is nice. It doesn't go on super thick. It hardly ever clumps. You can see there's kind of like a thinner brush to it. My only complaint with this is that I go through it way too quickly. Like this is probably my second or third one of these. I don't know how long it's been, but I just feel like it goes a little bit quicker than some of my other mascaras. It is waterproof, which is amazing because you guys know I cry a lot, but yeah, it's just like a really solid mascara that does not clump and it stays on your freaking eyelashes all day. So that's all of my actual makeup that I use on a day-to-day basis. But now let me talk about my other beauty products. So I really love the Yes To line of stuff. I'm a really big fan of the Cucumbers line. This is my moisturizer that I use every morning before I put my makeup on. I also use it at night, mostly under the eyes to prevent the wrinkles. And during the winter and the drier months, you know, I need a little more help. But this is great because it goes on really light. It doesn't feel heavy or greasy or oily. And I like the cucumbers especially because this is for sensitive skin and I'm a very delicate flower. I don't know if this is still red, but a few minutes ago it was really red because I just had the tiniest itch and I had to scratch it, but it looked like I freaking ripped my neck open. So the Cucumbers line is a savior for anybody with really sensitive skin. And like I said, you just use it every morning and every night if you want. Okay, so I also use the Cucumbers version of the cleanser. I use the Gentle Milk one again because I have really sensitive skin. They also have like a more hardcore one, but I find that in the drier months that really dries my skin out. I like to use the Gentle Milk cleanser. And it smells lovely too. There is definitely like a cucumber scent to it, and because it has the cucumbers, it has like this cooling factor, so your face just feels like so relaxed and nice. I use this. I used to use it morning and night. Now I just use it in the morning. What I do is take off my makeup with like a makeup remover wipe, and then I used to double wash my face because I didn't realize that that was also a cleanser, so I would do that and then this. And that's why I was in the bathroom for like hours before I went to bed. But then I cut that out and I just do the makeup remover at night, this in the morning before I shower, and it's working out nicely. So I would give 2 thumbs up for this. And then last but not least, no, I do not work for Yes To, but I really do love their products. I'm changing it up a little bit here with the Tomatoes line. So this is a detoxifying charcoal mud mask. I only do this about once, I would say every 2 weeks. You can do it like once every week. I just am lazy or I forget, or I'll be like, I'm gonna do a mask tonight, and then I just don't for like a week. So yeah, every 2 weeks or so, but you can do it up to every week. This is almost out, which makes me sad. But this one, you put it on for about 10 minutes. It's like a clay feel to it. It dries out, and then you wash it off. But like the creepiest part is when it's ready to be washed off, it's all like crackly and dry. So like if you move your face and go like, you could see like all these little tears in the mask. It helps keep skin clear. It does feel nice after like a really hot day or something to just like get all the toxins out of your skin. So I would definitely recommend this for sure. And that's like all the beauty products I use right now. It's really just like a simplified routine, but let me know what you guys are using and if you use any of these. And if you've got any suggestions for me, let me know in the comments. And if you like stuff like this, also leave that in the comments. Maybe Mom will show hers. And don't forget to like, subscribe, thumbs up, whatever, turn on the notifications, all those things, share with a friend. And until next time, much love.